Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Devin.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the social worker here. I assume that you found the place okay.
Yes, it was really easy. I really appreciated the directions the secretary gave me.
Good. Did she also talk to you about the fee and the sliding scale fee?
Yes, she did. And that really helped also because that sliding scale fee is going to allow me to afford to come here and do these sessions.
Okay, great. Just to let you know a little bit about the agency and the policies that we have here. Anything you say in here is confidential unless you intend to me that you're going to harm yourself or harm someone else that can't defend themselves. And unless your records are subpoenaed by the court.
Okay.
And also, the meetings that we have in here will last today will last about 15 minutes, just as an introductory meeting, kind of get to know what brings you here, that kind of stuff. Is that okay? Does this time work for you?
Yeah, this is perfect because I don't have school during this time, so it works perfectly.
Okay. And the bathroom, if you ever need to use that, is located down the hall. Feel free to leave at any time. Also, if you think that I'm not doing an adequate job or you would like to seek another social worker, you have that right as a client to talk to someone else. And let's get started. And what brings you in today?
Basically, I just have a lot going on. I work. I'm married. I love my wife a lot, and I go to school full time at a graduate program, and I'm having trouble balancing those things.
Okay, sounds like you've got a lot going on. You mentioned that you are in a graduate program. What type of graduate program are you involved with?
Oh, I'm in the Masters of Social Work program. Technically, it's IU, but it's at the IUPUI campus.
Mm-hmm. So from what you said, a graduate program, so I'm assuming that takes a lot of your time during the week. You're in class and doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it takes a lot of my time.
And then as far as work is concerned, is it full-time? I'm just trying to clarify a little bit more about your work.
Well, at the beginning of the semester, this semester in particular, I was full-time and I was a house manager.
Mm-hmm.
But things just got overloaded. Things with family happened, and I'm just kind of burnt out with school, to be honest with you. So I dropped down to part-time so I could focus more on school and not have to work a shift during the week so that I have more time during the week to work on school.
Okay. And then you also talked about your wife. That do you spend a lot of time with her, or are you just kind of going through the motions that way?
I wish I could spend more time with her. That's one of the main reasons why I'm in here, because I love her so much, and she's been my rock through my undergraduate program, and thus far, even though it's only been a couple months in the graduate program. But we only spend time with each other probably 2 days a week, maybe 3 if we're lucky, and I'd like to spend time with her more often.
Okay, from what you said, that you the reason you're here is because you want to spend more time with her and try to figure out how maybe to balance all the different aspects of your life. Is that what I'm?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try to dive more into like your relationship with your wife. Can you explain a little bit more? You described her as a rock in your life. Can you explain a little bit more what you mean by that?
Yeah. Basically, in my undergraduate program, anytime I got down with school or just life in general, she's just always there to encourage me and to let me know that I'm better than that, or that I can do more than what I give myself credit for. And I really credit her with a lot, with me getting my undergraduate degree. And the same thing goes for now. I'm in the graduate program, and again, I told her I was too stressed out working full-time and going to school full-time, and she basically said, okay, work part-time. And, you know, to me, I was scared of what she was going to say, and that just, to me, shows me how much she loves and cares about me. So that's really why I say she's my rock, because she really does whatever she can to help me get through life.
I notice when you talk about these different things that you're going through in your life, you use your hands a lot. Is that a normal, accurate behavior for you, or is there something else going on?
it's usually when I'm trying to figure things out. So like I've been told that even by my wife that when I talk about things that I'm passionate about, or things that I'm trying to figure out, I almost like I'm trying to show myself. I don't really know for sure, but it's just something. But yes, that's normal when I'm talking about things that make me nervous or things that I'm trying to figure out in my head that I can't quite pinpoint.
Okay. You said that when you do this when you're passionate about things. So I can guess that you're passionate about your relationship with your wife, that you really value that and enjoy spending time with her and want to show her how much you enjoy spending time with her. But it's complicated because you have work and school that you're dealing with also. Is there, so I'm assuming that you want to dive more into your relationship with your wife and how you can improve that a little bit more.
Sure.
Explain on, like, I guess I'm just trying to better get a feel for how your daily interaction with her is.
Okay.
So explain to me maybe just like a day with you and your wife, how it goes.
Okay. Well, on Tuesdays when I have class all day, I wake up at 7 in the morning. I get ready. She wakes up about 8 in the morning and gets ready. Well, by the time she gets up at 8, I'm usually walking out the door for school. Then I have school from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then when I get home from school at 9, about, depending on whether the professor lets me out early or not, around 9 to 9:30ish, we usually get to watch a little bit of TV and then go to bed. And then Wednesdays she works a 16-hour shift, so I don't really see her at all. And Thursday I have class until 9 p.m., so it's kind of the same situation. I don't really get to see her very much. And Friday's usually our day right now until next semester when I start my practicum. Fridays are our day to kind of hang out with each other. Sometimes we do homework, but we try to do our best to that day just be, between her and I. Saturday we work 24-hour shifts, so we don't see each other. And Sunday we get off work around 9 a.m. We come home. Usually our family comes over to watch the football game, we started this a while ago whenever we first got our house. And it's fun, but honestly I'd love to tell my family to stay away for a while, just because it can be emotionally taxing. They're asking questions. But anyway, so we get to spend some time with each other on Sunday. Usually Sunday night when they leave, we do homework. And then Monday she's school, because she's also in school and has a practicum. So basically, Friday and Sunday are really the only 2 days that we get to spend, a good amount of time together. I'm very fortunate that we get to sleep with each other, Sunday through Friday. But that's just usually just going in bed and maybe watching one 30-minute show, and that's it.
Okay, so it sounds like from what you've said, Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, you really get to see each other minimally. You don't get to see each other very much at all. And also you mentioned on Sunday that your family comes over, so it's not really a one-on-one interaction. And also on Friday, you try your best to spend time together, but it can be difficult since you both are in school still, and you have homework to do that day. Since the rest of the week you really don't have what it sounds like a lot of time to do your homework. Our session here is actually about to end. Okay. Do you have anything else that you would like to talk about right now? Or is there things that we can dive into next week?
No, I think I'm good for now.
Okay. Next week I'd really like to go more into your relationship with your wife and really maybe some other ways that you can manage time. It sounds like this is a concerning issue for you, and I would really like to dive into that. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. If you have any other questions, I'm here. You can pretty much ask me anything, but if not, I think this concludes our meeting. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just over 10.
I said I don't like it. I don't like it enough.
You got a lot of them. What?
Shouldn't have
Here,
said
Your
it.
closing was good.
My what?
Your closing was good. You didn't get to a. Did she get to a goal very much?
I didn't do goals at all, I don't think.